All you hear online is grind. Don't worry about your mental health. Don't worry about how you feel. Just grind as hard as you can and you will get where you want to be. These same people are not talking about how they burn out quick, how they never have that consistency. And this is where you see people on YouTube, especially, this is what I've seen, where they've got momentum. They might even have early success, but they don't have that consistency in them because they go too heavy, too hard, and it's not sustainable, leading to no growth and leading to staying stagnant. Also, I see it in fitness, especially because that's my forte, that's what I'm building. I see a lot of guys who just go as hard as they can, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, and they never achieve the physique they want. And the reason for this isn't because you're necessarily doing the wrong thing. It's because your output is too much. How are you gonna go gym 6 times a week, eat salads when you were used to eating shit every day and not going to the gym at all? Tell me that. Now with your business, how are you gonna grind 12, 14, 16 hours a day with barely any sleep, stressing every single day, when before you worked a 9 to 5 that you weren't necessarily happy with and you kind of slacked there as well? How are you going to do that? You're going from one extreme to the next extreme. Now, I'm not saying to not work hard, of course, but what I'm saying is you need a pace that is consistent, that has longevity. If you've got no longevity in what you're building, you're never going to get anywhere. You're never going to get that physique you want. You're never going to build that business you want. You're never going to get anything you want, even that girlfriend potentially you want, because you are going to say, oh, I am right now, not knowing that you're going to have to work through and stay consistent to make something right. And this is what I see with guys all the time. They have this short-term mindset. I'm going to grind. I know a guy like this who literally every time I speak to him, he just wants money, money, money. He's a sound guy, but he isn't necessarily, he's too fixated. He'll go hard one day, but then the next day he can't. And this is the issue. You need the mindset of steady, consistent progress. If you don't have this mindset, you're never going to get anywhere. This is the reason I've achieved my physique I'm happy with compared to other guys who I've seen for what. It's because of my consistency, bro. Genuinely. If you take anything from this video, take that consistency, and a steady amount of consistency that pushes the needle forward is the main thing. That's all you need to take away. Don't grind to the point you just burn out and you can't stay consistent, bro. Please.